MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Scott Schebler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Russell's got it. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Bryant is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Chris Bryant will be next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's 1 for 5. Lifted the other way out to left center. Happ is in pursuit. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Popped high in the air. Quintana is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. The 1-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
High in the air out to center field. Peraza has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Baez breaks from first. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In now for the Reds, Jose Peraza, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The 2-1 pitch. He's running. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ has a beat on it. 2 gone. So here's the Reds pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. On the ground, a second for Baez. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Jason Hayward now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Back up the middle. And Hayward has a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Off and running is Hayward. And he steps off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On to first, and there are two down. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive base hit. Rizzo will head for second. And he is into second with a two-out double. In now, Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with two guys. Here's the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In for strike two.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit on the ground out for short. Gloved by Russell. And there's out number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded weakly toward third. Bryant takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here's Addison Russell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Schebler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jose Quintana, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now the 1-1 pitch. slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Riding in once again, Anthony DeSclafani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. Here's the 1-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Popped him up. Rizzo on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. It was a walk in his last trip. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Jason Hayward now. Ball even at 2-2. Suarez into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The bouncer to the left side. Peraza is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward right center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Throw back to first. On to first, a double play. In is Joey Votto now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's the first out. Here's the
second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hamilton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So in now for Chicago, Addison Russell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 48, Jared.
Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Runners off for second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The next Cub up, Jose Quintana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike. Still 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Now another 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Jesse Winker. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Peraza. He was a groundout victim last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. And there are 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk. Here's Chris Bryant now. His career line against Jared Hughes. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's gone. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. A 1-1 home. Here's a sinker that misses for a ball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Javier Baez. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His career line against Jared Hughes. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. A play at the plate. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Quintana. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Votto ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. That's lined into right center for a base hit, and maybe more as it'll scoot all the way out toward the ivy. 2-run score.
Now batting, third baseman, Rick.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 10 hits.